If you've been here for a while, these are the 6 books that I assume most of you probably associate with me. In honor of hitting 6,000 followers, first of all, thank you so much. That's literally so crazy that there's so many friends on this page. Love making book videos. I obviously love reading and all things to do with books, so having people that I can share that with is so much fun. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for 6,000, and I'm so excited to keep creating videos for you. In honor of the 6,000, these are the 6 books that I assume people most associate with me and have really shaped me as a reader and shaped this little corner of book talk. If you can't tell by the tabs how much I loved this book, I would assume this is the book that most people associate with me in real life. Obviously, Throne of Glass, this is one of the first huge book series I read when I became a reader as an adult. And I just loved all 8 books in this series. I've reread it once and it is just absolutely incredible. If you've never read this, take a chance on it. And I absolutely still think about this story every single day. And it's been years since I originally read it. Next is The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson. I think this is the book that really kind of got my page out there for a lot of you. I started posting my reactions on reading through the series. I started posting my updates from beginning to end of all 3 of these books. From there, I gained a lot of you guys that are on this page and gained a ton of recommendations that are now some of my all-time favorite series. Such a good book. Think about the ending every day. So good. Next up is The Night and Gale by Kristen Hanna. I don't necessarily think a ton of people associate me with this book that much, but I do remember I posted a ton of videos of me directly after reading this. I was absolutely destroyed because it's quite emotional towards the ending. Lots of people were on that journey with me, so I think some of you probably do associate me with this book. Although this is not my favorite book of Kristen Hanna's, this is such a phenomenal read. I think it was my first book that I read of hers. It really sold me on historical fiction, and I've read so much of her backlist. Next up is Project Hail Mary. I posted a lot of videos of my journey of reading this as a first-time sci-fi reader. I really loved this book so much more than I had ever anticipated me loving it, and a lot of you were kind of on that journey with me. If you've never read sci-fi, this is a great place to start. Next is the Magnolia Park series by Jessa Hastings. I think I talk about this in every video. This author's writing is just so for me. I cannot wait to do a reread of this series because I genuinely am so obsessed with the character work that is done in this series. Cannot recommend it enough. And of course, the book everybody is expecting, Red Rising. This is the special edition copy that I created. Love it so much. But Red Rising rocked my world. That's where I think a majority of you started following me. Thanks for sticking around. This is one of my all-time favorite series ever, and it was my very first sci-fi read. I absolutely loved it so much. It made me happy going through this list because honestly, it's a pretty well-rounded list. We have contemporary romance, sci-fi, fantasy, and historical fiction. Let me know which book you associate me with the most. What books do you think people associate you with? I'm so interested. Thank you guys so much for 6K and for sticking around with me.